An incredible game. Rob Lehocky and Joe Emer were in Tuscaloosa for all of it and have a complete wrap of all the drama.
Cam Newton and the Auburn Tigers celebrating a huge victory at Bryant-Denny Stadium. They are still undefeated. They are still alive for the BCS championship game. Hi, everybody. Joe Emer and Rob Lehocky. And Joe, not many people, including probably a lot of Auburn fans, thought they'd be celebrating at Bryant-Denny after that first quarter.
Well, especially when you take into account that Alabama has won 20 straight games here at home, and Auburn was down 24-0 after the first quarter. But the Tigers said they never thought they were out of it for a second, and they came back to win it.
Tonight just really showed our team that no matter what, what happens out on the field, that we can overcome it. No matter if we're down by 24, 30 points, I think we can do it all, with the team that we got and the bond that we have.
So we just kept our poise and we just kept on playing, and this just shows a lot about this team.
And we came in at halftime, we make no adjustments. We basically changed our mentality, and we went out there, and we knew we was going to win the game. That's all we said during the time. We're going to win this game.
Sometimes I think it's not just that you win. Sometimes I think a lot is about how you win. And I don't think anybody out there that saw that game tonight or anybody in this room would deny that that game tonight was not just a win, it was about how we won it.
Auburn really set the tone in just the second play of the second half. 70 yards to Terrell Zachary, and boom, just like that, only down 10.
Yeah, they were right back in the ballgame, and their defense. What can you say about this defense? It's been much maligned this year, but not in the second half. They hold Alabama to 67 total yards in the half and just 3 points, and that was on that muffed punt in the late third quarter. They were dominant, and that was the difference in this game.
We just came out, we just kept fighting. We were going to scratch and claw, but way back in the game we did.
Quite proud of our defense. Obviously, it was ugly in the first half. I think everybody saw that, but they responded really well.
That's what we've been doing all year defensively. Second half of each game, you can look at the stats, look at it either way you want to. We've been dominating. We know how to finish games.
You really got to hand it to the Auburn defense. Antoine Carter, into the first half, knocks that ball loose from Ingram, forces a touchback. That was a huge play, keeping out of the end zone. Nick Fairley again in the backfield, sacks and fumble recovery.
And that's where the Tide lost momentum heading into that second half. In the first half, they completely dominated every facet of the game. McElroy to Julio Jones was the best perhaps it's ever been. They completely dominated. And then on defense, Dante Hightower and Courtney Upshaw played fantastic. Nick Saban took responsibility for not keeping them motivated in the second half.
Are we satisfied with the results that we got? Especially, in this game, which means so much to so many people, and I'm basically responsible for that. I'm responsible for the fact that we didn't finish the way we needed to, and we didn't make the plays that we needed to make at the end of the game.
We lost focus and trying to win. Gave up little plays, middle plays. Just got to finish. You got to finish them all out. Finish on tackles, finish on balls. Just got to do the best we can out there. They just kind of seen our game plan, what we were trying to do, and they mastered it and they took it over and they were able to capitalize on it.
Well, not the way the defending national champions, especially the seniors, wanted to end their career here at Bryant-Denny Stadium, but they still will have some bowl game to play this year.
So will Auburn. We just don't know which one. It could be the big one, but they got to beat South Carolina first. That's next Saturday in the SEC championship game. But this was a huge step towards that BCS title. We'll see if they can take it all the way next week. But the partying continues in Tuscaloosa. For Joe Emer, I'm Rob Lehocky. Let's go back to you.
Nice job, guys. I like the color-coordinated outfits as well. Very solid.